Hi everybody, and thank you for tuning in to episode 3 of More About Culture. I just want to give a big thank you to you all who've tuned in to my first 2 videos, for all the shares on Facebook and Instagram. The love has really been appreciated. I really do want to thank y'all again. So let's go ahead and get into some things. The first thing I want to do, of course, is do my Black business shout out. I'm only going to do one today, and that's going to be Holy Smokes Barbecue. It is a food truck on Edgewood. It's on the corner of Edgewood, and I can't think of the street. But if you're from Jacksonville, it's the street past Dreamettes, right before the railroad tracks. Delicious food. I went yesterday and I had a turkey leg. They do turkey legs on Tuesdays. Huge turkey leg, falling off the bone, impeccable barbecue sauce. I also recommend you order one of their punches as well. I didn't get one yesterday, I forgot. But the food is exquisite. So I have 3 topics I want to get into today. The first I want to get into is going to be Kanye West running for president. Over the weekend, I seen a lot of people on social media all gung-ho to vote for Kanye. First of all, I don't even know if he's really doing this, or is this a troll because he's good for that. Either way, he's not getting a vote from me. I seen a lot of people over the weekend saying how they were so gung-ho to vote for Kanye because they don't like Trump and they don't like Biden. I don't know if people forgot how Kanye was parading around with Make America Great hats on, and how he was endorsing Trump, how he set up and told black people that slavery was a choice. And because y'all are not fond of the candidates that we have, y'all are going to just vote for Kanye West, another person who has no political experience. We see how that has worked out with Trump. We have a whole reality TV star, a quote-unquote businessman up in the White House, and it has been complete shambles for the past 4 years. I don't want to hear nothing about, well, Kanye black and he'll do this and he'll do that. He ain't been doing it. He was parading around with Trump, so he didn't clearly care that much about black people to be endorsing a racist, somebody who is sexist. Like he didn't care about that. All Kanye West seen was that somebody with money who didn't have any political experience win a presidential election, and that made him feel like he could do it. Not the fact that a black man was president for 8 years prior. That didn't inspire you to want to be president. But Donald Trump get his ignorant behind up that inspired you to want to be a president. Yeah, I can't take it serious. I just want to read an insert from a interview he did on his future presidential run. And now, according to him, he's not endorsing Trump anymore. I still don't believe it. I feel like there's other motives behind it, but I'm not going to get into that because I don't want to get on my conspiracy theorist flow. But Kanye said that he's not running under the Democratic or the Republican Party, that he's the birthday party. What is that? Like, this is who y'all want to vote for? He don't even take this serious. He said when it comes to advisors for his campaign, he said that his wife Kim Kardashian West and Elon Musk are holding down these titles. These are another 2 people who have no type of political experience. And you know, I understand Kim has been helping people get out of jail, you know, earlier than they should. And I'm not going to downplay her for that. You know, thank you for that. Thank you for getting people out that were wrongfully incarcerated. But you're not getting I'm not giving you no kudos to be up in the White House. I'm just not doing it. He said that when it comes to why he chose to run under the birthday party, he said because when we win, it's everybody's birthday. I think it's pure stupidity. I don't get it. I need Kanye to tell me what type of policies he's going to be trying to put in place. I need Kanye to tell me what he's going to be doing about our African American men and women getting killed by the police. I want to know what Kanye West is going to do about the racial tension in America. I don't want to hear about no birthday party and when everybody going to win. I don't want no Yeezys. I don't want no mess like that. Like, the country is in disarray, and we need somebody up there that is going to try to put things back in place, not to get up there because he just got money and he feel like, oh, it's just something I can do today. Kanye is one of them people who does stuff on a whim. I don't want nobody being my president who, if they just feel like blowing up somebody today, because it's raining outside, that they're going to do that. It's stupid. I would seriously advise y'all to think wisely about this presidential race that's coming up. Do not vote for Kanye. You're going to do what you want to do anyway, but I wouldn't advise it, and I wouldn't advise a Trump vote. I know y'all are not fans of Biden. I'm not that much of a fan of Biden either, but at this point we need the lesser of two evils up there, and at least somebody with some darn political experience. Give me a break. Next topic. The second thing I want to get into is 50 Cent and Lil Wayne being ignorant idiots on Lil Wayne radio show, proceeding to discuss about how they like exotic women and that black women get angry about that the fact that they mess with exotic women is because that's nothing that they seen in the hood before. Let me say this first. 50 Cent and Lil Wayne, y'all have not been in the hood for at least 20 years. Y'all been removed from the hood. Y'all been rich for years. So all this exotic and, oh, that's not what I'm used to seeing in the hood. Y'all ain't been in the hood. Y'all haven't been in the hood in years. I mean, what are y'all even talking about? Second, half of these women that y'all quote unquote calling exotic, they're light-skinned black women. That's all. It's light-skinned black women. It's nothing exotic about that. At the end of the day, they're still black. And third of all, these exotic women that y'all refer to, if y'all weren't who y'all were, these women would not talk to y'all. Y'all are not the most attractive looking men walking around. Y'all have money. Y'all have clout. Y'all have a position in music that women are attracted to. Not saying that they wouldn't talk to y'all if y'all wasn't on the street, but 9 times out of 10 they wouldn't. They wouldn't be studying y'all. So the fact that y'all can get on y'all platforms and down talk black women like y'all don't have a black mama, Lil Wayne, like you don't have a black daughter, is complete ignorance to me. I don't get it. I'm sick of them. Thank you for your contributions to hip hop. It's greatly appreciated. Lil Wayne is one of the greatest rappers of all time, and 50 Cent did gift us with Get Rich or Die Trying, which is one of the best hip hop albums of all time. But y'all are ignorant. Y'all are ignorant. Y'all are ignorant. Thank you, 50 Cent, for blessing us with the TV show that was Power. But we not impressed by the shucking and jiving y'all be doing. We just not impressed about it. And yes, I do have a Lil Wayne poster behind me, but that's when Lil Wayne didn't speak on things and we didn't know what he was thinking. That's when he just rapped. We didn't know how ignorant he was. We didn't know that he believed that racism doesn't exist because a white cop saved him, which was his job. He gets paid to save people. He was supposed to save you. That's what he does. A good cop does his job. Black, white, Puerto Rican, whatever. He did his job. He don't get no cool points for doing his job. I don't understand what be going on. And that's the mentality of a lot of black men that have money. I have this conversation often about how black men disregard black women once they get to a certain position. Not all black men, but a lot of them get to a certain position in their life and they go to these exotic women because it's something that they 9 times out of 10 wouldn't have been able to do if they were just regular people. At the end of the day, I don't care who anybody dates. You can date a white woman, a black woman, a Hispanic woman, an Asian woman. You can do what you want to do. But don't down talk black women while you're doing it. Everybody has their personal preference. That's fine. That's dandy. Ain't nobody begging y'all to date black women because the way y'all treat The way 50 Cent treats his child, and just the stupidity that Lil Wayne has spat out. Half of the black men probably don't even want y'all anyway. But don't down talk us in the process of getting with these so-called exotic women that y'all are with. That's all I'm saying. Just remember where y'all came from. Y'all came from the bottom of the bottom. Y'all came from the hood. Y'all ain't come from where no exotic women was walking around. Let's keep it humble. Let's keep it humble. And then this video not gonna even be that long actually. And then my last topic I want to get into is the potential 50 Cent and Lil Wayne. Not Lil Wayne. 50 Cent and T.I. versus battle. We don't know if this is going to happen or not. This is just something that's been floating around on social media. And T.I. has been calling 50 Cent out for the past few days. I don't really understand why T.I. is so aggressive about calling 50 Cent out about this. I don't know if it's some behind the scenes beef or something like that. But I really don't want to see a 50 Cent and T.I. battle. Don't get me wrong. I'll watch it if it happens. I mean, those are two of the biggest rappers of our generation, so it would be dope to see. I personally would prefer to see T.I. with Jeezy. That's just what I wanted to see originally. Excuse me. I would have enjoyed to see that, but that doesn't seem like that's in the works. It looks like don't nobody even really want no Jeezy smoke. Period, because ain't nobody calling them out. I don't really understand it, but I've been seeing a lot of chatter on the internet, especially people from up north, and then I listened to Joe Budden today about how all these people feel like 50 Cent will win, and I just don't understand it. 50 Cent, once again, did give us one of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time, which is Get Rich or Die Trying, but after that, it gets pretty bleak. He gave us some singles here and there, and I mean the Power theme song go, but what 20 songs are you gonna beat T.I. with that are not on Get Rich or Die Trying? You can't give me 20 songs off Get Rich or Die Trying. You have to spread them out, and I don't see you giving me 20 hits that are gonna beat T.I. I mean, a lot of people with these versus battles, it's not all about the hits, the commercial hits. Sometimes it's about cult classic songs. Like, I don't know what T.I. will play to beat Many Men, but I don't know what 50 Cent would play to beat Stand Up. I don't know what 50 Cent will play to beat and bring him out as a commercial hit, but that was a big deal when that came out. Like, you got Jay-Z on the sample, Swizz Beatz on the beat. Like, that was a big deal. I feel like people try to discredit T.I. somewhat. Like, people weren't walking around calling T.I. the Jay-Z of the South. I understand what 50 did for hip-hop at that time. He had a run, but he really only had one classic album. I mean, I guess he can play mixtape stuff, but if you're not from up north, you're not going to be familiar with that 50 Cent mixtape run. I don't know nothing about it. And, him and G-Unit, they got some songs too, but I don't see him beating T.I. with 20 consistent hits. It's like people are forgetting T.I.'s catalog. Y'all drop in the comments who y'all think would win the versus battle. But me personally, I just feel like T.I. would win. I think it would be good to watch. I don't know if it's going to happen because I've been seeing an Instagram post. It seems like it's getting a little deep. And 50 Cent petty, so I don't really know how that's going to turn out. But yeah, y'all just make sure y'all drop in the comments to tell me who y'all think would win the 50 Cent and T.I. versus battle. Or, just drop a comment on all three topics that I talked about today. I just want to thank y'all again for watching me. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.